Hey everyone, well it's finally happened. My name's Richard and a few days ago I found out that I was to be made redundant from my current employer of 6 years service. And you know, I'm sort of fairly senior in the organisation and I understand how businesses work. And basically, the rationale for making me redundant is that the costs from a taxation perspective are too expensive to keep me in the business in the UK. In fact, I am part of the UK team and the whole UK team has been made redundant simply because of the costs of having that team in the UK. The costs are not necessarily associated to the level of pay. The costs are associated to the level of on-costs, the taxation that the government, this government, the Labour government, and the Conservative government of the past has applied to the system. And that's it. I'm now going to be made redundant. I've been told today is, something about the 23rd or 24th of March. I don't know what it is. In fact, let's have a quick look. Actually, it's the 26th of March. And my last day of employment, once I've gone through the process and the consultation process and all that kind of stuff, my last day of employment will be the 29th of May 2026. So I've got a few weeks and I won't be able to find a job because no one's employing at this moment in time. As you know, at the 26th of March, we've got the war going off in Iran. Taxes are massively high in the UK for employers, and the on-costs associated to having someone employed are catastrophically high. My role will be going over to America. I work for a global company, so my role will be going over to America, either America or India, probably more America, because of whatever reasons. I'm not going to go into that yet. That'll come in a later video. I've not reached the angry stage yet, so I've only just found out. So now it feels like, do you know that when your partner leaves you, that sad feeling? So that's what I've got at the moment. But then it's natural to go into an angry phase where it's not my bleeding fault. Yeah. So I've taken a week off just to get over the news and understand what the way forward is. The chances of me getting another job in the UK are very low. I suspect, based on the economy of the moment, end of March 2026, there's wars going off, fuel prices are going sky high, and I will be joining the new 600,000 people that have been made redundant over the past months under the Labour government, and claiming unemployment benefit, which I believe is £92 a week. Now, £92 a week is not going to pay my rent of £800 a month, so I don't know how I'm going to pay the rent. I don't know how I'm going to pay the insurance for the car to allow me to go and get to work. I don't know what I'm going to do. I suspect, from a comical perspective, I could get down to I could sell all my assets. I could get down to Dover, catch a ferry over to Calais, get a rubber boat from Calais over to the UK and become an asylum seeker. And then there's a chance of some £10,000 or £40,000 payoff to leave a country and go somewhere else. I do speak a bit of Russian, so I could get away with that as I come over and throw my passport in the sea and call myself a Russian name. What do you reckon? Have you just been made redundant? Tell me your story. I'm not sure what's going to happen. I suspect, I've always been on very good pay. Relatively to the average, I've always been on very good pay. And I've always paid massive taxes. And maybe now it's time for me to draw down on all that national insurance that I've paid and taxes and reap the benefits and get my money back. How do you feel about that? What does that sound like? Here we go. Unemployed at 59. Am I going to be able to get a job in the UK over the summertime of 2026? I'll take you on the journey of being made redundant. And the only thing I can say is diversify your incomes. Make sure you're not just committed wholly to one income stream. You tell me your story. I'll continue this story as we move forward on this channel. See you soon. Thank you. Thank you for watching. Please do subscribe and give the video a like and share it on as I share my story of being made redundant in the UK and how much benefits I can get. I have no idea what benefits I can get. No idea. I'll see you soon. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.